Trading crypto can be simple but scary. Why? Because the price moves and it can be quite volatile. Having traded for over 15 years, one of the most powerful methodologies is combining something called Elliott wave theory with momentum. Now, we're looking at Solana right now, and I'm going to show you how we can use this to see what is very likely to occur next over the coming days and weeks with Solana, but it applies to all of crypto. So Elliott wave states that markets tend to move in fives and threes. There's like an impulsive movement to one way, like up or down, bull or bear, and then some type of correction. So when I'm looking at this, Solana looks like it's done this nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. And there's something called a wave 5 of wave 5. And of recent times, like the last few days, Solana looks like it's doing a 5-wave move to the downside. And this is where we are right now. But the momentum is looking like it's going to make a bear reversal. So basically, when the blue line crosses below the red, it tends to coincide with these local highs. So if you look at this high and this high, this is very valuable information to us. So when we are combining fives and threes with momentum, we can see what's likely to happen. So what I've created over here as well, you may see this sell signal. Now this is where 2 time frames, the momentum is pointing in the same direction. And I've created a simplified dashboard down here, which tells us the daily. So we're on a 4-hour chart where every bar represents 4 hours. But if you look at the daily momentum, is on a downtrend. On the next bearish reversal with the 4-hour, they will both be pointing in the downward direction. And that looks like it's combining with our 1, 2, 3, looks like a wave 4. And we're probably going to get a follow through to the downside to make a 5-wave move of a first leg of at least an A, B, C correction. That's why I call it a 1 or A. So what's likely to occur with Solana is this first leg down in a 5-wave move, some type of correction, and then another leg down is the minimum expectation with Solana over the coming days and weeks. Now, I've actually created some free Elliott wave training for you when you get our trend identifier signals, which you can now trial for £1 using this dashboard and getting these timely signals combined with Elliott wave patterns is one of the most powerful things. And you can now test it out for £1, 30-day trial. If you like it, keep it. And then you also got the Elliott wave training as well, which will just take your understanding of the markets to the next level. So I'm going to finish on a quote today because trading can be difficult. I like to keep things really, really simple. So I'm going to go with chapter 5 from my book. And I start the chapter with a quote. The chapter is called It's Simple. But the quote itself is from Leonardo da Vinci. And he says the following: simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Now, looking at the markets, there's so many moving parts, including noise, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Your personal emotions of fear and greed, euphoria and depression, it's a bit of a crazy place. So you want to learn a methodology. In spite of what's going on the outside, you can be consistent like a casino where the edge is in your favor and trade that edge. And again, one of the best ways is momentum, which is what this trend identifier is about, is making it easy to identify the momentum, which helps you see the trend. But then to combine that, it's called a confluence of events with Elliott wave theory. And when you can do that with a bit of practice over time, it'll become simpler, simpler, and simpler.